I I have this thing. I kind of just have like awkward experiences every once in a while. So I started dating this guy last semester. Jason likes to play with his words. He likes to tell jokes and he likes to be funny. So Jason for Christmas decided to get me a stuffed animal. Um, he had told me, you can't open this till Christmas. This. Jason got me a stuffed seal. Okay? So my favorite animal is a sea otter. Well, Jason tried. He, it's close. A sea otter, seal, they both live in the sea. I take a picture of myself with it, and I send it to Jason on Christmas morning. And I said, oh, like, thanks for the seal. It's great. Like, it's so cute. And he responds back. Are you ready for this? You sure you're ready? He says, I know it's not a sea otter, but I hope it seals the deal. Yeah. That's Jason for you. That's typical. So that happens. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's great. So then Jason decided over break that he wanted to meet my family. Yeah, should I repeat that? Jason wanted to meet my family. Okay. So New Year's Eve comes, and he shows up around like 12:30. So like right after my family had eaten lunch. I'd waited for Jason though. And so we went into the kitchen. We're starting to make some grilled cheese, doing our usual thing. And my dad comes in. He had just gotten some crabs from his friend Mike, who goes kayaking. He brought him over that morning. And so my dad is warming it up, cooking them, getting them ready, and he starts cracking them, doing his thing. Imagine this. My dad's at the kitchen table with his crabs. I, on the other side, flipping a grilled cheese over. And Jason's in the middle. And then Jason decided to ask a question. Okay, no big deal. Jason asks, oh, Terry, like, why do you have crabs? Who brought them over for you? That's awesome. Like, I love seafood. And my dad, he explains, oh yeah, my friend Mike brought him over. We went kayaking this morning, brought him over. We usually just kind of share things. Jason says, oh, that's great. That's so awesome. Then there's a pause. Jason then says, I guess it would be pretty shellfish of him not to share with you. My dad, he usually laughs at our jokes. But I don't think my dad actually likes having competition in the house for the day. My dad stopped cracking the crabs open, slowly lifted up his head, and looked at Jason and said, that's cute, and went back to cracking the crabs. Oh. Well, Jason didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. My dad, he just did his own thing. Jason is now a little terrified of my dad. My dad thinks Jason's jokes are dumb. But at the same time, I really just think that my dad has a hard time with the competition in the house because his jokes are the exact same way. Interesting, right? But that's how our New Year's Eve started. And Jason was there for the rest of the night. Moral of the story: when you go to your significant other's house, be careful with the jokes that you tell, because it might not be the best time on a first impression.